welcome to episode 2 of the Dango Productions Company podcast. Yeah, this was really good last time, and I got another guest, even more famous than the last. Now, I know it's in the title, but I'm gonna do a really cool reveal. The guest for this episode is Nick's dog. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Nick's dog. I'm a dog.
He's pretty famous. If you haven't heard of him, well, why don't you just tell him about yourself?
Well, I did a lot of things that made me famous, such as, modeling. I actually inspired Crazy Nick Gaming to get into modeling, and, I'm more of a dog model, but he's more of a human model. He models your merch, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. He does a pretty good job modeling my merch. If you haven't seen the video of that, that's a really good video.
So, yeah, I just want to talk to you about, where I'm gonna go in the future from where I am now. I've done things in the past, as I explained, but I want to start selling merch like you. It just seems like the right place to go. And, sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I've never talked before. Yeah, this is my first time talking. My voice reveal. I don't even talk to Nick. He just goes along with whatever I do. It's an interesting relationship we have. Anyways, I really want to get into acting. I want to act in a movie, I want to be in the recreation of Air Bud, because I'm really into basketball. I got Crazy Nick Gaming into basketball, and he always sends me really funny basketball memes. You've seen them. LeBron fans be like, but LeBron is still the best player today. It's so funny. And I got him into it. I feel proud. I'm so proud of you. And I noticed you like I was talking bad about him, but he's one of the nicest people I've ever... Well, he's the nicest person I've ever met. In general, he's only done nice things for me. He feeds me treats when I do tricks. He taught me tricks. He buys me food. He feeds me. I really like it when he feeds me. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite food that he gives you?
Well, he doesn't really tell me. I think it might be a homemade type.
What does he make it out of?
Well, he has some creatures out in the back that he doesn't let me see. Sometimes he brings them into a swing chair while I'm away. I shouldn't know about this, so can you actually edit this out? I don't want him to know about this, but I know that he has creatures back there. I don't know what they are, but they're there, and I'm pretty sure that that's what he makes the food out of. And I know for sure he puts bark in it, because, I don't know, it just seems like bark. And also, the tree seems to be slowly getting more and more shaved, and I'm not sure I like it. Wow, my voice just went deep there. I'm sorry. I'm new to speaking. I don't know how to speak.
Yeah. He does talk about how much he cares about you and how much he wants you to have good food for your big day of being famous that you have ahead of you.
Yeah, he is nice. So, Eli guy, if you want to talk bad about him, you're gonna have to do it in front of me. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you say mean things about him anymore. I am going to defend him. I will bite if I have to. Yeah, you better back off. And, he's gonna get better friends. Yeah, he's gonna abandon you.
Well, okay. So, you talked a bit about Air Bud. Can you go more into that?
Well, I really liked the movie, and, I'm into basketball, so, I decided to train Crazy Nick Gaming to play basketball with me. He learned really quickly, actually. I'm proud of him. I've already said this, but I'm proud of him. He learned so fast. So fast.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He got me into basketball because he was playing this basketball game. Well, I was into it before that, but he got me really into it.
Yeah, I really like playing that game with him, but he did invite me onto the stream, and I hope I can go on to the stream someday. I really liked the video he did on that.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me look at my list for topics. Oh, what's it like growing up in the Crazy Nick Gaming household?
Well, I already went into this a little bit with the food, but, he does make me special breakfasts sometimes. So he cooks me eggs. You know, just basic eggs, crack them, then fry them up in the frying pan. You know, just classical stuff. Sometimes he does it in the microwave. I like it when he does it in the microwave because he doesn't do it much, and I really like the way it tastes when it's in the microwave. It's enjoyable.
Microwaved eggs are not good, along with microwaved hot dogs.
Well, you can't insult microwave hot dogs until you try them.
I've tried them and they're not good. They are the most disgusting things ever. If you eat microwaved hot dogs, you are committing a crime. I do not think it should be legal to eat microwaved hot dogs. They are the most disgusting thing ever.
You're wrong. You're just wrong. I really like microwaved hot dogs. I know that a lot of people say, oh, but Nick's dog, it might be a bit cannibal to eat hot dogs, but it's actually a commonly known fact that they don't actually use dog when it comes to hot dog, and yeah, it's safe for dogs to eat. So, if you have a dog, please feed it microwaved hot dogs. They're so nice. I love them.
Okay, but you didn't really go into much of what it's like living there. You just went to the hot dog, so just tell me a bit more about that.
Well, sometimes he gives me baths, and I don't like it. I always go, oh, stop it! I don't like bathing.
Bathing is so fun. You just need to try it the right way sometime. Maybe you could join when I'm with my bath buddies, which is Eli Guy, Crazy Nick Gaming, and Wooshi_Gaming YT.
Well, I'll do it as long as Eli Guy isn't there. He's pretty mean to me. Well, not mean to me. He's pretty mean to Nick, and Nick is my best friend, and I don't appreciate it. So, as long as he isn't there, it's fine. Anyways, I really don't like bathing. He always puts too much bubbles in and makes the water the wrong temperature.
Okay, you can't insult Nick. He is a professional, and he does so much. He does so good. He puts the perfect amount of bath water in, the right temperature, and the best amount of bubbles. He is the most professional bather I have ever met, and I am offended that you are insulting his bathing skills.
Well, he's not that good. I really don't like it. Anyways, I should probably get past bathing. Oh yeah, his kids always.
Oh, do not talk. Do not talk about the kids. We cannot legally talk about that. So just try to stay away from that topic.
I'm sorry. I won't talk about the kids. I know he's been having some troubles with that. So yeah, I hope the killer lawyers can really help him out with that. He lost his voice for a while, and he almost had to sell me his world-famous dog.
What's that about?
So, you know how got really poor and then your fans helped him out? Well, at the time he didn't have any money at all, so he almost had to sell me the family pet. And I really didn't appreciate that. But he was able to get enough money from your fans so he didn't have to sell me. You were a hero, Dangus Pig. You saved my entire family.
Wow. That really just goes to show how amazing I am. I'm nice and famous, which not much people are. It's not easy to be an influencer. It's not easy to be famous. So for me to be this humble and nice and still be famous at the same time, people should really appreciate me more. I am underappreciated. Dango Productions Company has done so much to help poor people. We made so many factory workers not homeless. So what we do is we let homeless people stay in our factories as long as they work. It's a good system. They do work for us and they get a place to stay. Although it does become a problem because some of them try to sneak into my office and steal my money. But luckily, even when me and Nick are asleep, we have Eli Guy as a bodyguard. Well, not really a bodyguard. He's more like a dog. He's like a watchdog who watches. He sits in his cage and then he just yells out whenever a homeless person tries to steal something. And then the other homeless people do not like the idea of stealing, so when Eli Guy cries out, the homeless people they just attack the person who's trying to steal something and throw him out of the factory. It's a good system. We're very lucky to have that. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm a nice person. I'm the nicest person and the most famous person. What were we talking about?
I don't really remember, but I do appreciate how nice of a person you are. I don't meet enough people that are nice like you. I'm famous, but I'm not always nice all the time. Well, sometimes I bark in a mean way at Nick when I get into a fight, but I know you wouldn't get into a fight. You're just nice all the time. I'm only nice sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. Anything more from the Crazy Nick Gaming household?
I don't really like it when he gives me haircuts. My hair can go way longer, and I think I could really express myself if my hair was dragging down to the floor. But every single week, he comes to me and he has, scissors and those special scissors that you use outside to cut plants and stuff. Those big ones. That. He brings those and he just cuts my hair and I don't appreciate it. I can't wait until I'm 18 years old and can move away from the Crazy Nick Gaming household. Even though he's nice, I want to grow out my hair. But he doesn't really agree with that. I don't really talk this much. My throat is hurting really bad.
Yeah, mine is too for some reason. I don't know why. You're the one who's doing most of the talking. And maybe we should not have you talk as much. Because your throat is clearly hurting badly.
Yeah, it's really bad right now. Luckily I got water, unlike Eli Guy, who's not a professional. But it took him a lot. Well, he's more of a professional, so it makes sense why it only took me 14 minutes to need it, and he was able to last until like 30 minutes in. I'm a dog. I use my tongue to drink. I'm such a cutie. I'm thinking about getting an Instagram account to post cute Instagram selfies, similar to yours.
Yeah, my Instagram selfies are the cutest.
Yeah, but I see a lot of other animals that get accounts, and I think, wow, I could do way better than this. I could be YouTube famous. I hope Crazy Nick Gaming allows me to get a YouTube channel. It's what I asked for my birthday.
What else did you ask for?
Well, I asked for dog toys as usual. I mean, what dog doesn't want dog toys? I want dog toys. I'm a normal dog. I may be famous, but I can appreciate things that poor animals have to deal with in the wild.
Okay. I think we should go to another topic. Did you have any topics? I have a list, but do you have any?
I want to talk about ASMR. Do you know what ASMR is?
I'm actually an expert ASMR artist. I produce a lot of ASMR content. You might be familiar with Hungry Man ASMR or Dr. Dangous ASMR.
Yeah, I like those ones. Those are probably some of my favorites.
Why are they your favorites?
I've heard a bit better. You could do a bit better when it comes to length. I wish your ASMRs were an hour long.
Yeah, that would probably be nice, but I don't know if I could go on just talking to myself with no one else there for that long. How could someone sit down for like 30 minutes and talk to themselves with almost no breaks?
You know what? You're right. I don't get how anyone would do that. Yeah, I want to start dog food ASMR. You should do a dog food ASMR. That would sound so nice and relaxing. I could fall asleep to that. I could.
Yep. So, can you tell me a little bit about Crazy Nick Gaming's karate career?
Oh yeah, I used to train him in the ways of karate. He was pretty good, but he was never as good as me. I always did better than him.
Interesting. So what moves did you teach him?
I taught him kicks and chops and punches and all the stuff that you need to survive. He is now trained in self-defense. If anyone comes up next to him, he'll punch him, he'll kick him, he'll chop him. No one will ever come near him. He is completely safe. He can defend himself. So if you're ever in danger, call Crazy Nick Gaming YT on Roblox. That's his Roblox account name, I think. He doesn't let me play Roblox. He says I need to be at least 20 years old to play Roblox. But I'm gonna play it with him when I'm 18 because he won't be able to control me.
Oh, sorry about that, Nick's dog. My throat hurts just as bad as yours, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't get why that happens. Why both of our throats hurt? It's like we're twins or something. We have so much in common. We should be friends.
I agree. So, what's your experience with bugs? As an expert bug hunter myself, I know quite a bit on the subject, but what do you do?
Oh, I'm a bit scared, but Crazy Nick Gaming makes me... He really likes your videos, so for his own entertainment, he makes me and his friends and stuff, he makes us go hunt bugs to just get more of that bug hunting content that you just don't produce daily. You should make daily of them. So basically, he gives us a fly swatter, shoes, he gives us plenty of weapons. He likes to mix things up a bit. One time he gave me a knife. It was actually pretty hard because the knife was big. I kept missing, so I just hit it with the side of the knife. It worked pretty well, but I really don't like it when he does that the most, but it's pretty fun. He sometimes gets mad at us, though, for not screaming enough, but, I don't get scared enough of bugs, so I have to do fake screams, and sometimes the fake screams aren't good enough. So, he gets pretty grumpy for the rest of the day. When he attacked you in the factory that day, I actually know how that happened. He made me go hunt for a spider he found, and I didn't scream well enough, and he was throwing a fit all day. He got really angry. So, yeah, there's that explained.
Thank you. I've been wondering about that ever since it happened. Even he was going, I don't know why I did that. So, it's good to know why that happened.
Yeah. He just likes to hide it because he gets embarrassed. He doesn't want you to know that he really likes he's really inspired by your bug videos, and he really wants more of it, so he wants to make me and his friends do it. I already went into this, so I won't go into more. But he really likes it. I think he almost has an obsession. No, an addiction. He has an addiction to those videos. Every day he watches both of the videos, well, up until yesterday, which is today. I'm just doing that for recording, because I know you're going to upload this tomorrow on Tuesday, but he watches them every day at night. Well, he set his new routine for this. He's going to watch the original one in the day when he first wakes up, and then the new one right when he goes to sleep, which had already happened. He's resting right now. Hopefully I don't wake him up.
Wake him up.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Am I already running low on storage? It's getting shorter and shorter every week. So we don't have that long left, but let's make the best out of the little time we have. Wake him up.
What if he gets mad at me?
Just do it.
I think I woke him up.
Good. That's good.
I really hope he doesn't get mad at me. He might be grumpy in the factory tomorrow.
That's fine. It was worth it for the content. So, your door is locked, right?
Yeah, he can't get into me and disrupt the podcast, but I'm in the room right next to him, and we have really thin walls in this house, so you can hear any noise. I've probably been keeping him up with my voice alone.
Wow. So, this is my last topic, which is good because my phone's running low on storage. I don't know how it got so bad within a week. But anyways, Babesy B topic, they actually congratulated Eli Guy on his 13th birthday.
Yeah, I know I'm kind of mean to him sometimes, but I want to congratulate him on 13 years of being awesome. Congratulations. I hope you make it 13 more. And the song is it's magical. I really just love that song. It's the best song of the year. Look at me. I am free. It goes like that. I don't want to sing too much, but I love it. I've been jamming out to it all week long. It's so good. And you haven't listened to it. Listen to it right now. It's by the same people that made Whooshy Whooshy Whoosh. And also, just happy birthday to Eli Guy. He made it 13 whole years. He doesn't like Minecraft anymore, but he made it 13 years, and I want to congratulate him. I've said this again. I don't like him, but congratulations. I didn't think he would make it this far. Good job.
That's pretty cool. We can definitely go for a bit longer. I'm gonna have some of my water. So, I have no more topics, so we're kind of going off script here. Do you have anything to talk about?
I just want to tell you, please do more podcasts. I really, really like podcasts. The Dango Productions Company podcasts. I think it's an original idea to do a podcast where you get guests, so I really like it in that way, and I really appreciate what you're doing here.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna end it here. We have no more topics. My phone's storage is about to run out. Shout yourself out and say goodbye.
Hi, I'm Nick's dog. You can find me in hopefully the next Airbud movie. I really hope you enjoyed my life story. Well, not my full life story. We could have gone into more, but, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, bye.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next week we're gonna have another guest on. I have a whole line of guests. Everyone, when I released that first episode, they were just commenting, do more, I want to be a guest, I want to be a guest. So I have a whole lineup of guests. Yeah, bye.